This video is made for adult collectors because I want to get this made before everyone else reviews them, and shout out to Toys R Us for making videos on them.
Crossovers have been quite the staple for Transformers lately, but then it was announced that they were going to cross over with Sonic the Hedgehog, and my hype went skyrocketing, especially when they revealed Blue Booster and Wingtail. Here they are. Let's review them. So these are the Hasbro, Sonic, and Transformers crossover figures, Blue Booster and Wingtail. And I had to play around with these figures, and they're pretty good. They're quite fun, and not at all difficult for me. Well, Blue Booster was fun for me, but Wingtail was a bit of a hassle. I did get them paid for in a store called Vagabond. Here's a picture of the box right here. Not sponsored, by the way, and I do have instructions, but when I first transformed them, I didn't need instructions, but I'm keeping the instructions in a box with the other instructions. So I'm starting off in vehicle mode first because, I don't know, I just want to get this out of the way, but I really love Blue Booster's vehicle mode. I mean, it's quite similar to the one we see in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, and Team Sonic Racing. And it kind of gives me some Mach 5 Speed Racer vibes with its design. And there's a plane flying over me. And it's really quite faithful to what we see in the games. And the plane is still flying over me, god damn it. But my issue with this is that it looks like a clown car. That's all I can say about it. It's a freaking clown car. But it's a pretty good vehicle mode. But with Wingtail, it is just pure perfection right here. This is the third Tornado that I ever owned in my Sonic collection, because I have the Sonic Movie 2 Tornado, I have the Lego Tornado, and I have the Transformer Tornado. And both of them have little cockpits that are part of the transformation. And the Tornado here is a really faithful adaptation of what we see in the games. So it's not bad. You're alright, LaRusso. Karate Kid reference, because it's still on my mind, and Karate Kid Legends has been delayed to next month, which is pretty sad. So, let's move on to Transformation. So, anyway, yeah, let's move on to Transformation, because Blue Booster Transformation kind of reminds me a bit of Earthrise Wheeljack with a bit of Cliff Jumper and Bumblebee mixed in. And I'll show you what I mean. And there we have Wingtail and Blue Booster. Here they are. Blue Booster was easy to transform, but Wingtail was really difficult to transform on camera, to be honest. But looking at the robot modes, they're pretty good. I mean, looking at Blue Booster over here, they did a pretty good job with turning Sonic into a Transformer, and his head reminds me a bit of Sonic Man from Sonic 06. Focus. Like, look at that. It looks like Sonic Man from 06. Ah, focus! Focus, damn it! There it is. There. He looks like Blue Booster looks like Sonic Man. While Tails, on the other hand, does remind me a bit of Power Glide from G1, except that it's just Tails with a red torso and red wings. Yeah, the reason I say it's reminding me of Power Glide from G1 is because it has a propeller torso and the wings are on its arms, just like Power Glide. I wish I had a Power Glide figure, but these figures are pretty decent. Looking at their articulations, Wingtail has a ball joint on the head. He has these arms go hinge in and out. They have butterfly joints for transformation, swivel at the bicep, double jointed elbows, which is also for transformation, and no swiveling wrists, but he does have a waist rotation. Legs go in and out like this. They have a hinge, swivel, and ankle pivot, and a ankle twist, ankle swivel, also for transformation. As for Blue Booster, he has, again, ball joint on the head. Arms go in and out, but that's limited due to his shoulders. Bicep rotation, bicep bend, and ankle wrists go like this. That's also for transformation. He has a waist joint, and same with the arms and legs, and he can just do this. And he just got an angle pivot, just like Earthrise Wheeljack. As for their accessories, well, Wingtail comes with this booster, which can be used underneath the tornado, and he can wield it like a blaster, so he can go pew pew pew. Those are my Funyun rings now. And Blue Booster comes with a shield ring, and he does come with an item box. Where did I put it? Ah, here it is. He does come with an item box for invincibility and Autobot symbol. And I am trying to get it on his hand by using one of Optimus Prime's Energon swords. Ah, here we go. So he can hold it to do blasty, shoot, pew pew, ba-da-ba-dow. But they don't fit in his 5mm port hands. But they're specialized for the back of his hand for some reason, which is alright. So overall, are these pretty good crossover figures? Yes. Are they better than Party Wallop or Gigawatt? Almost on the same league as them, but I'd place them as I'd put Wingtail as the 4th best crossover figure I owned, while Blue Booster goes into the in-between Gigawatt and Party Wallop. Overall, I think these are pretty good figures. So, I'll see you later when I cover the Build-A-Figures of Transformers, or yeah, something like that, because life is gonna get in the way. Overall, this has been Blue Boy the Nerd. Enjoy your lives. Peace out, bros.